Hello student. Today our topic is kinds of quadrilateral and its properties. So first quadrilateral is trapezium. In trapezium we see the property is one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now see, this is a trapezium. So its name is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. These are the two parallel sides. This side is parallel to this side. Here one pair of opposite sides are parallel. This opposite sides of AD is here BC. BC is the opposite sides of AD. So these two sides are parallel. Why it is parallel? There because the line segment AD and BC are going in the same direction. So these two sides are parallel. That means AD is parallel to BC. Next parallelogram. Next quadrilateral is parallelogram. Now see what is the diagram of parallelogram. This is the diagram of parallelogram. This is the diagram of parallelogram. Say its name is A, B, C, D. Now first property is opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. That means opposite sides of AB is CD and opposite sides of BC is AD. That means AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, so AB equal to what? CD, and opposite side of BC is equal to AD. So BC equal to AD. Next property is the opposite angle of a parallelogram are equal. In this figure, angle A, this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C, and this is angle D. So here opposite angles are opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. So angle A opposite angle is angle C. That means angle A and angle C are equal, and angle B opposite angle is angle D. So angle B and D are equal. So I write angle A equal to angle C and angle B equal to angle D. Now next property is the adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Now what is adjacent angle? Say this is angle A. It is angle A. Its neighboring angle is angle B and angle D. AD and AB. So these two angles are called the adjacent angles of angle A. That means angle B is called the adjacent angle of A, and also angle D is called adjacent angle of D. But angle C is not an adjacent angle. It is an opposite angle of angle A. So here angle B and angle D are the adjacent angle of angle A. Similarly, angle C and angle A are the adjacent angle of B, and angle B and angle D are the adjacent angle of C, and angle C and angle A are the adjacent angle of D. So sum of two adjacent angle is supplementary. That means A plus B. First I write A plus B equal to 180 degree. Supplementary means 180 degree. Same angle B plus angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree. Angle B plus C also angle B plus angle C also 180 degree. Angle C plus angle D also 180 degree. And angle D plus angle A also 180 degree. And next property of parallelogram, the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other at the point of intersection. Now see this is a parallelogram. Its name is AB C D. This is a parallelogram. Now property is, this is the diagonal of, say AC is the diagonal and BD is the diagonal of parallelogram ABCD. So how we draw diagonal? We draw diagonal from a vertex to the opposite vertex. The line joining between two opposite vertex is called diagonal. The line joining two opposite vertex is called diagonal. That means as opposite vertex is C, so this line is called diagonal, and B's opposite vertex is D, so it is called diagonal. This is another diagonal. So the name of two diagonals is here AC and BD. BD and AC and BD is are the two diagonals. Now see, property is the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other at the point of intersection. Now see, these two diagonal bisect each other, that means they intersect each other at the point O. So this part is equal to this part and this part is equal to this part. That means OA equal to OC and OB equal to OD. And here length of the diagonals are not equal because length of BD is greater than length of AC. See in figure, length of BD is greater than length of AC. So OA equal to OC and OB equal to OD. Now our next quadrilateral is square. See square, all sides are of equal length. So this is the diagram of square. A, B, C, D. All sides are of equal length. That means this side, this side, this side, this side. All the sides of squares are equal. Each of the angles is a right angle. That means angle A also right angle, angle B also right angle, angle C also right angle, and angle D also right angle. That means all the angles are right angle. Then we can say that all the angles are also equal. That means each of the angles are right angle. That's why we can say that angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D. All the angles also equal. Next property is diagonal of a square are perpendicular bisector of each other. Now see, this is a square A, B, C, D. Now we draw diagonal. These are the diagonal. So these two diagonals bisect each other. That means they form 90 degree in here and here, here and here. Perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular means they create an angle of 90 degree in both the sides. That's why we say that, say this is the intersection point, say it is O. So angle AOD, angle AOD equal to angle DOC equal to angle BOC equal to angle AOB. AOB equal to 90 degree. They all form the right angles. And length of diagonals are equal. Here all the sides of square are equal, so the length of diagonal also equal. That means AC equal to BD. Length of diagonals are equal. That means diagonal AC equal to diagonal BD. Its length also equal. Now our next quadrilateral is rectangle. Now see, this is the figure of rectangle. Its name is ABCD. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. See, sides AB is equal to side CD and side BC is equal to side AD. Because AB's opposite side is CD, that means these two are equal, and BC's opposite side is AD, so these two are equal. That means here AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. Each of the angle is a right angle. They also form right angle. That means angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D. All the angles are equal and also form right angle. Diagonals of rectangle are perpendicular bisector of each other. Now we draw diagonals. They also bisect each other, perpendicular bisector of each other. That means here they form 90 degree. Also here 90 degree. Also here 90 degree. Also here 90 degree. That means angle AOD, DOC, BOC and AOB equal to 90 degree. Next, diagonals are equal. Here length of diagonals are equal. That means AC equal to BD. AC equal to BD. See, length of diagonals are equal. So AC equal to BD. Our next topic is next quadrilateral is rhombus. All sides are of equal length. This is the figure of rhombus. Like a Borfi. Say A, B, C, D. So here all sides are equal length. That means this side, this side, this side, these sides all equal. That means AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. Each of the angles is a right angle. This is right angle, this is right angle, this is right angle, this is right angle. That means angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D equal to 90 degree. They form angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D equal to 90 degree. Diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisector of each other. That means they also form perpendicular. The diagonals of rhombus also perpendicular bisector. that means 90 degree. That means angle AOB equal to AOD equal to BOC equal to COD equal to 90 degree. That means angle AOB equal to angle AOD equal to angle BOC equal to CO equal to angle COD equal to 90 degree. These properties are also given in your textbook, page number 69. For your better understanding, you see this page also, and these properties help you to solving these problems, exercise 3.2. So carefully see these properties and try to remember all the properties of quadrilaterals. So that's help you to solve these problems. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.